Yes, my besties. Okay, so I guess there is a part three. Child, I'm on fire. Okay, so like I was saying, or if now when you now come into this relationship with this woman, right? And you get her pregnant. So now she could have one of them pregnancy that she has to be not working so much and all these things. Are you gonna have a problem with that? Because she was doing five jobs before and taking care of everything and she was a single woman. But she's not a single woman anymore. You take her off the market, you fill her head with all these whimsical and pretty story, and then now you're gonna want draw a straw. So now when you're in it now, and like I said, you don't taste the milk, drink your belly full, now you have a problem. Because to me, if you really love her, I would imagine the understanding is there based on how the relationship is going and whatever, probably she needed. You probably 9 out of 10 times to get her, you promise her that world. No woman just give up what them have just because them just give up what them have because okay, yes, no I have man, me go sit down. Not in this world, them really don't just do that. Most time you put your foot in your mouth. And she foolishly believed it. Yeah. So that question is a friggin' I don't know what kind of answer he wanted for what do and then to me, even saying it, you sound like an idiot too. Because it sounds like a little bit of a selfishness or I don't goddamn know. Cause the thing is, this is a weird question to me. It's weird. And then there was another man he was talking about and just talking so oh my god already. And women this and it's 50-50 and you don't want to pay. Oh my, look here, leave relationship the fuck alone. Leave it alone. You can't want your cake and eat it too. Have your cake and eat it. And pretty much that's what I see. And women are being and the reason why I'm kind of a little bit ticked at it is because I am a good woman. And to hear this narrative, if God forbid, and the only way that's gonna break, God takes my husband. I don't want no more relationship because we already filling our heads, and these men are teaching younger men this way of life. You know, and hey, you have the women that look out for themselves and that's even a whole different topic really. That's a different topic. This topic is the fact that if you're a man and you see a woman and the woman more than likely probably if you had seen her where she didn't have it and stuff like that, you would go in it in a different way, or you probably wouldn't go in it because nothing is going on for her, so you're not going to take up that burden, which you do have the right to do. That is a conscious and a smart decision. If you working and you doing your thing and you see a woman who have children but she's in need, right? And you do not want that challenge. No matter how pretty she look and how her pum pum fat, leave her alone. Because you don't want her situation, so you shouldn't want anything. And women, if you're there and you were seeking a little bit of help and you have a man come and him look good, but you know nothing not going for him, but you need little help. Left him, make him stay where him there. Why would you go pick up that on top of the fact that you already have enough shit going on for you where you can't manage? But no, you're gonna pick up problem on top of problem. What you think is the end result of that? Bigger problem? Leave it alone. Him look good and your pum pum start go, and you need. If that's the case, again, honesty. I'm attracted to you now. Not really not going for me, but I want liquor sex. We grown. You're not expecting anything out of it. You have that choice too. You can do that. At that point, everybody know where them stand. You wasn't expecting anything, but did he? So we good. If you're a man of standard, and you know this woman, and you're attracted to her too, and you know our situation, Jesus Christ, you know our situation, and you have you're okay financially, whatever the case may be, but you like her, is it so hard to help, to give an hand, to give a hand, to help her out? Now, if you see good qualities, you know, but if it just, where you just realize that she don't really have no morals, no little nothing, then stop looking her ass fat. Stop. There's nothing else there. It's just ass. So why you gonna complain now when you go sign up for this now and you're talking about nobody not bringing to the table, and then now you're gonna turn around now and cheat because no, you set that shit up, didn't you? You did that. You did that. So you leave it alone. And everybody, I think the whole decision making with the relationship is based on emotion. How somebody feel, how attracted, you know, the weakness, everybody. And then here we are on a panel talking shit. At the end of the day, you're married. If the woman wasn't really working and all that, and now we're going to do wedding bell and all these type of things, why would you sign up? With the idea that, no, she's going to do it. No, and y'all didn't communicate because she probably have her own idea that you don't want her to, or because I wasn't doing it all along, why you think I should do it? No. And then now you're going to be upset when nobody's communicating to say what the fuck they want. Because sometimes, believe it or not, as much as you think someone sees a situation, sometimes them don't see it. That shit blows my mind. Because I've had it done where I'm thinking, okay, the person must know. They fucking don't. When him see me as struggling, must know something. No. Woman, no. Women, they don't. They don't. So guess what you do? You say your piece. Men, women not read mine either. You say your piece. Because it all depends on what you perpetrate, people working with the perpetration. And sometimes the perpetration is not based on honesty. And everybody's drawing the wrong conclusion. And we go over this and we talk about it. And we go over this and talk about it. But together we don't talk about it. So the two of us is in the dark about this shit. Miserable, unhappy based on the fact that we're not telling each other how the fuck we feel. And we're sitting there being not okay. And if one get the gumption to even say something, the other one take it fucking personal. Instead of realize, okay, this is the problem, let's fix it.